A tree this cute in a long time. I found this 13-inch faux fig tree at Walmart that can be used anywhere in your home. I'm putting mine in our bathroom for extra color and texture. Where will you put yours?
The sun is sinking in the west. The cattle go down to the stream. The redwing settles in the nest. It's time for a cowboy to dream. Purple light in the canyon. That's where I long to be with my 3 good companions. Just my rifle, my pony, and me. Gonna hang my sombrero on the limb of a tree.
Well, hello there. I hope you're having a glorious day. Let there be light. I'm a sweaty mess. I just finished with tennis. It's our Pine Top team. So my club that I belong to, we play other clubs, and it's called Gate City. So it's only for women. There are 4 divisions. The Division 1 is the highest division. I'm in Division 4, and Division 4's won the last 3 years. So I just played a match today, and we won. We won. It was good. So it's very hot outside, but it was just so nice to be out under the sun. I'm loving our bathroom now. Since it's neutral, I feel like I can sit here and have a chat. I actually brought you in the bathroom to show you this. I adore this. This is the little fig tree that I shared in a reel earlier this morning. I got this from Walmart, and look at the leaves and the little figs right there. There are a bunch of them. I plopped mine down in an old crock. Let me get that. Here is a better view of it. I think it is so adorable. I love fig trees to start with. And I want to kind of switch my olive trees out to something different, and this would be perfect. So I put mine in this old crock. This fits perfectly inside there. And then I put mine over in the corner of the tub. I just think that's so cute. You know what? I just walked out in the kitchen and I thought to myself, why don't you put that little fig tree in the kitchen in the green pots on the side of the sink? I have a feeling I might switch one of the ferns out by the sink into the bathroom and put this little guy by the sink. Let's see if this works. I love the look of the ferns, but this one always gets in the way of these. And so this is what I wanted to switch out. So let's plop this, let's take this guy out, put this thing in. Let's see what this looks like. That's better. It's taller. And if I get one there, it's a little bit taller. I think I'm going to leave it there, even though I love it in the bathroom. But let's go see what this one looks like in the bathroom. Okay, so let's see. This guy looks like, will that fit in there? No, he won't fit in there. Darn it. Nope. Oh, maybe I can make that work. Hold on one second. Let's just do a little bit of I might be able to just pull some of these guys down, maybe. Pull this down, move this guy over. It might work. We have to disguise it. Look at that. I think it's gonna work. Put that there. That works.
Time for a baby donkey update because we are growing our first teeth in. These are what his first chompers are looking like. These are his milk teeth. So similarly to humans, he will lose those teeth and then grow in adult donkey teeth when he's a little bit older. My goodness. Also, just in case anybody missed my name reveal from yesterday, we have chosen Jasper. And it's very exciting to finally have a name for him. Hi. Thank you. Thank you for showing us your teeth. You're so handsome.
Yesterday I said I found some shorts at Walmart and these are it. These are made by Lee and they have this comfort band that I'm really liking. It's a little bit elastic-y, actually it's a lot. So they don't dig in to your parts. They come in 4 colors, but the main colors that are available is this is lichen olive. And then there's this one's mushroom. And then I paired this boxy t-shirt with it. These are like $10. So they come in a lot of different colors and styles. But back to these shorts, I love the pockets here, the pockets on the front. It does have pockets on the back. But this is a size 4 and I think it is a little too big in the rear area. So I'm gonna get a size 2, I'll have to order them. It does say they're 98% cotton and 2% elastin. I think that's what they said, but they are super duper comfortable. And I am loving these neutral colors that you can wear basically with anything. All right, I'm going to make dinner. I made this a couple weeks ago and it was delightful. It was really good. It's called a burrito bowl and I use ground chicken and I'll put the recipe on the screen. Ground chicken, taco seasoning, I make my own, onion, a can of tomatoes, can of black beans, I throw in a can of corn, and I actually have cooked rice. So I might skip the step and just throw in this pre-cooked rice instead of adding the rice to the bowl. It will all be in the recipe, but it was so good. We ate it with corn chips with a little bit of sour cream and cheese on top. I don't have any tomatoes, so I might have to pivot a little bit. I don't want to run to the store to get tomatoes. I don't want to. I'm a homebody. I've already been gone one time today. So what I think I might do, and we're having green beans. I know that's a weird combo, but I'm steaming these 3 packets of green beans because it sounds delightful too. So I think what I might do, instead of adding a can of tomatoes, I might add a little bit of salsa, just a little bit. And then the corn will, yeah, you'll see. I'll take you along. I'll take you along on this journey. My pivot is not working. I don't have any salsa. I don't have any mild salsa. So let's just throw this together. Let's just throw it together anyway and see what happens. I could maybe add some, no, I'm not. Okay, let's just make this happen. So far I have onion, and I did about a half of a sweet onion, and then 2 pounds of the ground chicken. I'm cooking that, and then I made my own taco seasoning. I'm gonna throw all of this in and let this cook together. And then once this is done, then we're gonna throw the other stuff in. Like I said, I'm pivoting from the original recipe because I don't have tomatoes, and I'm using pre-cooked rice. I don't want to throw it away. It's so good. It's jasmine rice, organic jasmine rice. So we'll throw that in and we'll just pretend. We'll see what happens. The original recipe calls for beef stock, and you throw that in once your chicken is done, and then that's how the rice cooks. This is looking really dry, so I'm just gonna add 1/2 cup of water with some of the Better Than Bouillon seasoning, beef. I'm gonna throw that in with the chicken, and so when I add the rice, it's not dry. I have a feeling it's gonna be a little dry, especially without the tomatoes. So, all right, let's keep going. I drained a can of black beans. I just threw that in there. And I have the can of corn. I left a little bit of the water in there, so when I add the, let me add this. Take out some of that. When I add the rice, again, it won't be so dry. I'm missing the tomatoes. I'm really missing those, but we're making this work. I'm going to share the correct recipe, but this is extremely boring. Tomorrow, when I go back to the grocery store, pardon me, I will be getting some tomatoes and I will be adding it in. It's just very, very boring. But it's dinner, along with the steaming green beans. But I will share the real recipe next.
Where's her right now? We didn't have it right back out there on stage. What was your name again?
Same as it was yesterday, Henderson.
Henderson. And with an H?
Yes, with an H.
Fine, let's see. A-V.
What are you doing? You got the coat? Where you going?